Yeah.
Like, and you got to go for the younger girls. I mean, people always try to shame us for like going after younger women, but a big reason why I tell guys to go after younger women is not because, oh yeah, like just get them because they're younger, tighter, and hotter. No, it's because they're more impressionable, and you're going to be able to go ahead and take that authority standpoint. You mentioned something
They want to be in your
fantastic earlier, that you guys have this lived experience. You guys are older, so you're able to be that guy just off of your own experience and the way that you convey yourself and that you speak. And then women want that. They want a guy.
That's the basis of
ready
frame.
to go.
That's
so
the basis of frame, is having a world into which that woman wants to willingly, voluntarily, like enthusiastically be a part of.
And
That's why he and Kylie are such a good match, is because she wants to be part of this fantastic world that she would never have with any other experience with any other guy, because
at her
he's
age.
Mike Sarkany.
And then here's the other thing. Let's go ahead and take a guy.
Let me build you up a little bit more.
Let's go ahead and take a guy that's 24, her age, and he has the same money as Mike, or maybe even the same status. Here's the problem: doesn't have the life experience,
access,
hasn't been through the fucking rigor.
Yep.
And you can see this. I hate to say it. Look at someone like Neon, right? Young, impressionable, money, fame,
Neon,
status, clout. No, well, I'm just saying as an example, right? And this is why it's so important as a man to become, because what ends up happening is women are sharks in the water. They see, oh, you got some money and you got some status, but you don't know your fucking worth.
Now you're a mark. Now you're a mark.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go ahead and use this to my benefit, like this dumb bitch is doing now. And I'm going to call her a dumb bitch because it pisses me off. What the fuck is going on here? But this is why it's so important as a guy, especially if you're a trust fund baby, you got some clout, you got some status, etc. Bro, you need to fucking go suffer for a little bit. I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe you need to go to a boot camp. Maybe you need to surround yourself with some guys that are going to train you, whatever. You need to get punched in the face. You need to do something to... we're on YouTube. I can't say this. To deprogram the pussiness out of you.
Yeah.
If we're on
Get a
Rumble, I
personal
would say something
stylist.
else. Yeah. What's the personal
Look
stylist?
at McDonald's.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But you need to do something, bro, to suffer a bit, because as a man, you need that suffering to build good stories, to build character. The problem is, and I see this with so many streamers that are young, they don't have fucking character. They have money, but they don't have character, which a lot of you guys right now, you guys are looking at me crazy. Myron, you're loyal to a fault. Bro, I didn't hear that stupid terminology like 10, 15, 20 years ago. This is like some fucking Gen Z bullshit. You're loyal to a fault. What the fuck? Like, that's crazy to me that it's even a thing. But Gen Zers, they don't understand this, because you got motherfuckers don't get it out the mud. I just got to say it. You know what I mean? When you grow up in my generation or earlier generations like you guys, right? There's just certain masculine sentiments that you just know and accept. But like, it's like we have to reteach this fucking shit to guys in 2023, which is wild to me. And I see with a lot of these younger streamers, etc. There's just a certain code that isn't abided by, which it's like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to teach all this fucking code that, yo, the people you came up with are the fucking people that you put on once you get up.
They run by a code.
You don't forget them.
They run by a code. Well, two codes. Clout and money. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
And you don't learn the fucking character.
Yeah.
Right? That actually makes you attractive, by the way. Women really appreciate loyalty, especially amongst your friends. You want to know something, by the way, that's a huge DHV? If you're still friends with the guys that you grew up with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because women, deep down, they are fucking jealous of men's ability to maintain long-term friendships. They're fucking jealous of that shit, because it's very difficult for them to do it.
Look at Andrew Tristan.
Yes.
Just not being jealous when you have like a disparity in like wealth or whatever. Going back home and seeing my friends back in Dallas, definitely. What I was saying before.
Ask any hot girl.
Yeah.
Oh, are you friends with your friends that you were with in high school?
No.
Almost never they are, bro.
She was a bitch.
And that's a huge DHV for you, that you are able to maintain friends long term. It's a huge DHV that you guys are still buddies. It's a huge DHV that you're able to show loyalty, because let's be honest, women don't have the same level of loyalty as men do. They don't. Yeah. The only thing they're loyal to is their fucking emotions.
Themselves.
Yeah, I'm going through the Quentin Tarantino series with Kylie, because she hasn't seen any of these movies. And like watching her, the first time she watched Reservoir Dogs, she's like, holy shit, this is great. I was the first guy to take her to Miami. Like all these things, I'm the first guy to do that. That's another reason. That's another reason, like, you want that. I don't want to be the fifth guy to take you to Dubai. I don't want to be that dude.
That's
you understand?
terrible,
You also
bro.
don't want to. You don't want to have to unteach bad habits.
Yes.
That's a big one. Like that's one of the reasons I'm very attracted to like younger girls. Is like I don't have to unlearn all this shit. I can instill good habits, good values, good characters. We know we're going together. Michael, I want to ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
So, I get a lot of middle-aged women sliding in my DMs, and I recently put out a reel talking about how I will only date a girl who's like 24 or younger.
Yeah.
And then they all immediately flipped on me and like started calling me a pedo and doing all this like attacking me. I'm very curious. Do you have that experience in person where like you'll find middle-aged women very attracted to you, and then once they find out you're dating Kylie, who's younger than you, they flip and get angry at you or like attack you in some way?
It's not that much, and I think because they don't. it's really weird. I don't know. I haven't really got a ton of that. I do get some, but not very much. It's actually been pretty positive. I don't know. I thought I was going to get a lot more hate from it, but I do get a little bit, but not as much.
They do it behind your back. That's why.
Yeah, that's probably. Hey, speaking of, you said something else about loyalty and teaching men loyalty because they don't understand it. So happy 248th birthday to the U.S. Marine Corps today, November 10th. This is 248th birthday. And in Latin, they say Semper Fi. Always loyal. So there you go. That's happy birthday to the Marine Corps.
All right, guys, we got some chats, man, because,
We get piled up.
the show is going on. The time is ticking.